Gachos. I'm a transformational life coach, and one of the services that I offer is intuitive readings and intuitive mentorship. Being an intuitive wasn't something that I always embraced. I was raised in a traditional Christian church setting, and being an intuitive or a medium were words that were considered wrong or evil. And so I learned very early on how to turn off and shut down that part of myself. And it wasn't until my early 30s that I realized that by shutting down and suppressing that part of me, I wasn't being fully true to who I was. I was kind of wearing a mask and muting myself to make those around me feel comfortable. So when I first stepped into doing intuitive readings fully, we were still in the Christian church. And in the Christian church, these types of readings are called prophetic. And a prophetic reading in the Christian church is really where someone connects with God or source and expresses what they hear. After spending years traveling different countries doing intuitive readings under the name of prophetic, my husband and I left the traditional Christian church because our views no longer matched with it. And I embarked on my own spiritual journey, which actually helped to really hone in and intensify those intuitive skills. And I saw them growing exponentially when I allowed myself to embrace them fully and be honest with those around me about what those abilities were. One of the things that I'm passionate about is doing intuitive readings for those that maybe aren't to that point where they're able to connect and hear for themselves. One of the things that I believe is that everyone has the ability to connect and hear for themselves and for others. We just weren't brought up or taught how to do that. And so that is something else that I am passionate about doing because I don't want people to be dependent upon me or anyone else for their information. So I do intuitive readings, but in every intuitive reading, I also throw in a little bit of teaching to help you begin to learn how to connect to that divine source. And to me, that source is love. And when I do a reading, it's always filled with encouragement, uplifting words. There is never any condemnation. There's never any negativity. That's just not what I believe intuitive readings should be. I think it's a gift that has been given for us to not only connect with other people, but also to help support them and encourage them where they're at.